Aloha YouTubers, Doom143 back in my element. Man, like I said, if I don't make these short videos, they're gonna end up being long ones. And man, we got a long one today. We got a mega haul. I've been doing a lot of shopping during the holidays. So yeah, I'm gonna go right into it pretty much. I'll also talk about my 2017 goals. A lot of people have been showing their books that they want to get for 2017, and you know, I'm going to change my whole collecting habit in 2017 and just focus on really just really big key issues. Today I took a right step in the right direction, and so I picked up a pretty much like a key book that I wanted to get for a little while, and when it comes in, you know, maybe I'll show it off and stuff. But I still have books coming in, whether it's through some website, comic book store, or through eBay. And pretty much after that, just kind of have to chill out, and I'll still go hunting, but unless it's something really stealth or a really key issue, probably not going to pick it up. Just trying to change my habit 2017 and just go for the, you know, just for bigger books, not to pick up just a lot of the small ones. As far as reads go, I'm going to keep my reads really tight, just really small, and not focus on a lot of reading. Yeah, so yeah, there's nothing wrong with any of the comic stuff. Just like I said, just trying to change my habits and stuff like that. All right, so yeah, let's get into it because it's gonna be a long one, and the more I talk, if there's anything connected with anything, I'll basically talk about it. First appearance of Raze, I think that's how you pronounce it, Raze, R-A-Z-E, is Carnage number 10. I went to this comic book store yesterday at Christmas. He was only open from 11 to 3. The reason I went was for the grab bags, and that's where my wife won the New Mutants 98. And we figured, we arrived on Oahu at 2 o'clock. We jetted to that comic shop. I think we made it there at 2:45. So while my wife was picking up some packs, I was going through his back issue bins. Everything was 30% off. So I got this for cover price minus the 30% off. Pretty good. This book goes for like 10-12 bucks. So I had to pick this up for under cover price. We're going to be focusing on Marvel right now, and then we'll head over to DC and Independent. So I also found another copy of Daredevil number 14. This is, I think this is the first Muse cover. I could be wrong, but his first appearance is Daredevil number 11. But I saw this cover. By the way, everybody's been doing this tag for cover of the year 2017. So this is my cover of the year. I really like this one. So this is Daredevil number 14. This is not his first appearance of Muse, but definitely one of my favorite covers for Muse. He should be a big guy in Daredevil going forward. So, you know, if you see Daredevil 11 lying around, go ahead, pick it up. No, that's just my personal opinion. Saw this Captain Marvel, Mighty Captain Marvel number 0, and man, I loved it so much. Phil Noto always does really excellent work. Had to pick this book up. I mean, as soon as I saw the cover. And the cool thing about this comic shop that I found, like, he doesn't charge extra for variants, so I liked it so much. I had to pick up 2 of them. Definitely had to pick those up. Awesome Captain Marvel cover. I'm so excited. I picked up a can't wait till that comes in, but the Mighty Captain Marvel number 1 Alex Ross variant. I just picked it up and I got it for a pretty good price, so can't wait till that comes in. I think it's like January 18th. But if you haven't seen it, check it out. Captain Marvel, Mighty Captain Marvel number 1, the Alex Ross variant. Back to this. So this is New Mutants number 14, first appearance of Magic. There's just been a lot of hype about her going around. I picked this solid copy up. This is definitely in the 9s. Sharp white pages, no spine ticks, nothing. So had to pick this up. New Mutants number 14. Absolutely love having this in my collection. Like I said, 2017, It's going to be more focused on stuff like this or on bigger books if possible. Found this for $2. Amazing Spider-Man Annual #1. Just a beautiful Ed McGuinness cover. Definitely had to pick this one up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I miss these yellow covers. I feel like I don't see enough yellow covers, you know, like ASM 129 and stuff like that. Like, I miss those yellow covers of the back in the days, and really, really enjoyed this cover right here. I already have X-23 #1, but I had to pick up the second print. This is a little bit more rare. This one, you know, depending, can go for about 30, around there. I picked it up for $10. Felt good about that purchase. Super awesome to have it. So I got the regular cover, and now I have the second print. So definitely stoked to have this one, X-23 #1. So the Venom #2 regular cover came in. Pretty stoked. I think I have something coming in from Frankie's. It's the Delato Venom #2. So can't wait till that comes in. But this is the regular one. Like I said, I'm still going to be making hauls because I still have stuff coming in. But as far as what I buy going forward, pretty much starting today, it's really going to change. My sister hooked me up with a couple of comic books because she know I like my comics. She got me some awesome Michael Turner stuff. Fallen Sun. I don't know if this is the 3rd chapter or the 4th chapter. She picked me up this one, this gorgeous Michael Turner. Awesome cover. And she also picked me up this Fallen Sun. Like I said, I'm not too sure which one was chapter 3 or chapter 4, but super stoked that she picked me up. She actually picked me up this other book. I said I was going to focus on Marvel for this one, but I have to show it since it has to do with my sister. She picked me up this Amazing Con Hawaii exclusive TMNT cover. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, this one was only exclusive to, I think it was exclusive only to the Hawaii Comic Con. And so she picked this up for me. I was super stoked to have this. Like, I don't own any TMNT books, so I was really... And then the other thing too about it is that it's a Greg Horn cover. So I love my Greg Horn stuff. So totally stoked to have this one. Found a semi-stealthy buy. This book can go anywhere between 30 to 70 bucks. It's kind of weird because there's not a lot of them out there. But this Ultimate Origins #2, this is the Delato sketch variant. I found this at this used bookstore that I go to, and he had it for like $2. And I actually just picked it up just because it was a variant and it was a sketch variant, but I didn't know it was actually a Delato variant. So that actually made it even 10 times more awesome for me as well. So while I was there at the used bookstore, I found just some really cool covers, man. Just some sick covers. This Wolverine Origins #49. Just a sick Wolverine cover. Had to pick it up. I mean, it's really dark. You can't really see it. But, man, the cover pretty much speaks for itself. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome. Great condition, too. Picked it up for $2. There's no way I was going to let this stay there for $2. Found this awesome Terry Dawson cover, X-Men #7. Again, for $2. Wasn't going to leave it there. Definitely love this book. I didn't read this at all, but super sick. Wolverine and the X-Men Alpha and Omega. Found this one too, also for $2. Same place, the used bookstore. It goes for around $2, so it's not like I saved money on this one or anything. But just a really cool sketch cover. Second print variant, Wolverine and X-Men Alpha and Omega. Just an awesome, I think this is Psylocke. Psylocke cover. Just really liked how the purples just jumped out of the page on this one, and just really enjoyed seeing this cover. It was really sick. I know who the artist is. I just don't want to mess up the name. It's like Kaade or something, and just really stoked to have this one. Adi Granoff, one of my favorite artists. X-Men Legacy #231. Just a great Adi Granoff cover. Like I mean, for you guys that know me, I love my covers. But Adi Granoff, Delato, Greg Horn, I mean, the list goes on, but Adi Granoff's definitely on my top. And he does such great work. His naturalism, his realism is just off the chain. Just super awesome stuff. Found this one, Wolverine's Art Appreciation. Just thought this was cool. I don't know if Cholula's gonna see this, but if Cholula, if you don't have any of these Wolverine comics you just saw, why don't you hit me up, man? And I'll definitely push them your way. I know you really like Wolverine, so just let me know. But this Art Appreciation is pretty cool. You open it up, there's a lot of cool Wolverine art inside of it, and I just thought it was pretty sick. I know there's a sketch variant of this, but I just found the regular one. Went to this pawn shop. He had books for like $3. I didn't really find anything. The only thing I found was this X-Men 282 first appearance of Bishop. But this thing is solid. Like, this thing is crispy. I mean, look at the colors. The colors are still nice and bright. It's flat because it was literally pressed inside of this long box where it was hard to pick out of. So it's got like the self-pressing. The corners are sharp. No spine ticks. This book is beautiful. So first appearance of Bishop really doesn't go for much, but for $3, I'll definitely pick this up. Definitely CGC worthy. For you guys that watch my little haul that I had on the Big Island, you'll notice that the tops were chopped off, and I apologize. So I thought I'd just go through them really quick, just the Marvel stuff. So this is Nova number 28. I mispronounced the last name. The last name is Sorrentino. He has a sick Deathstroke number 1 Sorrentino variant, and man, I had to stop myself from buying it because, like I said, I'm trying to change my habits for buying books in 2017. But man, he has this sick Deathstroke number 1. Just a Sorrentino variant. But this is Nova 28. I had to pick this up. Like I said, the guy on the Big Island gave me such a good deal on all the books. So figured now I show it to you. So some of these books you already may have saw if you watched the last video. So this is Secret Wars number 7. This is the Lotto variant. Had to pick that up. My baby that I found for like under $30 or about 30. Captain Marvel number 1 Addy Granoff variant. Could not believe he gave me this for that price. Super stoked. It's kind of confusing. If you look online right now, they go for about 100, but the last time people were paying for it, they were paying for around like between 30, 50, and 100. This book is all over the place. But I think for about $30 or under, I thought that was a pretty great score. So Captain Marvel number 1 Addy Granoff variant. Like I said, this is the one I also found. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 29. Just a great cover. I actually read this on the plane flying back from Big Island to Oahu. And this is actually about her getting kidnapped. Mary Jane getting kidnapped. And it's kind of a crazy story. Like the villains, I don't know, the villains trying to take over Peter Parker's life and stuff like that. And he keeps Mary Jane like locked up in his house. It's pretty psycho, but it's such a great cover too, and it's actually a pretty cool read. I actually really enjoyed it. So this is the J. Scott Campbell that I found, Spider-Man number 52 or 493, whatever you can call it. This is, like I said, it's going to be my holiday book, so pick that one up. And I also found this House of M. I guess it's the Miss Marvel variant, but yeah, there you go. Just a really crazy, awesome Terry Dodson cover. All right, let's go into the DC and independent stuff that I also picked up. Hopefully you're sticking with it. So that place that I went to pick up the packs and tried to score something, my wife won a Miss Marvel. No, she won a New Mutants 98. We didn't win anything this time, but I did find some stuff. And like I said, he's giving 30% off all his back issue stuff. So I picked up a couple of Lemur Mayhew, like Suicide Squad number 1. Picked up one, and I picked up another one as well. Just a great cover. Couldn't leave it there for $3 and 30% off of that. So picked those one up. Very happy to have that. Found another one, Batman number 51. Just one of my favorite Batman covers of all time. I mean, it's simple, but the simplicity just makes it that much more awesome, you know. So I just picked this one up. Love having this. So I think it's Capullo. So yeah, super sick. So Batman number 44. I just really like the colors on it. Just the green Batman and stuff like that. So yeah, just that's basically about it. Didn't really pick it up for anything else. It doesn't go for much. It's just, it was a cool cover. And I just really like the green on it. Tony Daniel always does great stuff. So this is one of the books, like I said, I found on the Big Island. This is the second print for Batgirl number 1. So that completes it. So now I have the first, second, and third print. Just great Adam Hughes work. He always does awesome stuff. His naturalism on the women is just off the chain. So this book I need a little help with. So I got this one for about under 10 bucks, so which is actually a pretty good buy. But I'm kind of confused whether this is the first appearance of Birds of Prey or the showcase was the first appearance. From my understanding, this is the first appearance of the Birds of Prey. So I got this at a pretty good price. They're selling for about 20-30 bucks. I found this one for under 10 bucks. So I was really happy to have it. Super white, super clean, sharp edges, no ticks. So for 10 bucks, I couldn't let it stay there. So definitely stoked to have this one. But I think, if I'm not wrong, this is the first appearance of the Birds of Prey. And I don't know, Gotham City Sirens, Birds of Prey, I don't know. You never know. Whatever. But pick it up. It is a semi-key issue, so definitely pick it up. I heard some news about Superboy Prime might be coming back into the scene somehow. So I picked up DC Comics Presents number 87, first appearance of Superboy Prime. I haven't read into it yet, but I did see the part where it's towards the end where they talk about Superboy Prime. And so I'm just trying to kind of see if I'm calling this, what do you call? Not a stealth buy. What am I thinking? Spec play on the whole Superboy Prime coming back. So I actually got a newsstand variant and I got a direct edition. So I actually have 2 of them right here, and they're both in awesome condition, like very, very nice condition, sharp corners. I didn't see any spine ticks on any of these, so I picked up both of them. But this is DC Comics Presents number 87, first appearance of Superboy Prime. So yeah, newsstand and regular. So I had to pick that one up. Again, you know me, just like my covers. So JLA number 9. This is a Batman versus Superman variant. Man, this thing is just glaring. Sorry, I won't apologize for the glaring Mylar. I mean, sorry, it's just, Mylar is just awesome. So I use that all the time. So that's why a lot of times these dark books will come out even darker than normal. But yeah, just a great battle scene between Batman and Superman. Had to pick this up. Variant cover. I think I picked up this one for like under 2 bucks. So super stoked to have it. I found me another one of these. I think I got one as a random act of kindness, and I found one on my own. Beautiful Michael Turner cover. Superman Batman number 13. Just a gorgeous Michael Turner. I'm surprised this book doesn't go for more than it does. I think this book goes for like 7 bucks. I'm just like, I mean, I didn't read the story, like, you know, like I said, but I just kept it as crispy as possible. And this book is gorgeous, but I'm really surprised this book doesn't go for more than it should. It only goes for about 7-8 bucks. Man, this book is solid. It is beautiful. Like, God, look at this. Look at this damn thing. What else we got? I bought an eBay purchase, and the eBayer threw this in. That was pretty cool of him. Just a Batman 451. Just a really sick Joker cover. Yeah, he threw this in for free. So what did I buy that he threw this in for free? So I bought the whole Batman Year One, and I got this one at a really good price. So you got Batman Year One number 1. Part 1, I guess. Batman 404, Batman 405. This is part 2. Definitely want to read this story. Part 3, Batman 406. And part 4, Batman 407. This guy that I bought it from is actually from here in Hawaii. So I was super stoked to have it. So Batman 404 has the first appearance of the new Catwoman, so that was pretty cool too. That was the other reason why that I bought this book as well. I think I got all of this for, I want to say, 10 bucks, 10 or 12 bucks. That was shipped, so super stoked to have that one. And just a couple of last books. So I showed you guys this one. This is a Catwoman. This is Selfie. I thought it was a Terry Dodson, but it's not. I forgot the name. But yeah, beautiful Catwoman Selfie cover. You know what's funny about this is I saw Louis Jules. He had a comic. It was a Batman as Selfie. And it was hilarious because like Louis Jules was all like, Batman would never take a selfie. He would never take a selfie. But I know Catwoman would take a selfie, that's for sure. I found a Street Fighter swimsuit special for $2. Had to pick it up just because it literally is a swimsuit special. That's really all it is. So just picked it up. Just thought it was hilarious. Spawn Kills Everyone. #1. I'm super late on this one, but the guy had it at his shop for, I think, was a cover price minus 30%. I found these Gen 13s, just awesome J. Scott Campbell covers. Found this at the same pawn shop, and he has the variant for this #1 where all the clothes is shredded off. And I know that one goes for a little bit more, and he has that one for like $3 as well. I think it was $3, yeah, $3. So I picked up #1 and I picked up #4. Just gorgeous J. Scott Campbell work, and I couldn't leave it there. I mean, it's J. Scott Campbell. I mean, they don't really go for much, but I definitely had to pick these books up, especially because I like J. Scott Campbell's work. Speaking of J. Scott Campbell, this is the one that, again, I found on the Big Island. The guy gave me a really good price. I think it was like $4 minus 50% on his back issue. So this sketch variant, super sick. And the last book is a Gotham City Sirens. There you go. #13. Nothing crazy. It's just I saw it was like $5 minus 50%, so it came out to like $2.50. So yeah, just picked it up. That's pretty much about it. Really nothing else. I know some people are showing their top books that they got in 2016. I may just do that one. I have some time right now, so if you see another video dropping. But this is a long one. Thank you for sticking it out. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. I hope everybody had a super holiday, had a great Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys Happy New Year is just as awesome. All right, guys, shoots.